Hold on. I have something to show you guys. So stupid. I have something to show y'all and you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. So, let's go. Let's go check it out. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. We're gonna check it out right now. Boop. Boop. Hello. How is everybody doing? Guess that's y'all. What is up, you guys? How y'all doing? Welcome back. I'm so happy that y'all could slide all up in here and come visit me. Everybody come on in. Pull up a chair, scoot up to the front, scooch in. I have something for you guys. I want y'all to check this out. I got a package in. And I guess before we get really into this and get really started, if you guys wouldn't mind, okay, I'll put it out like this. Not to forget to hit that, smash that, spank that, slap that like button. Also, if you're new, you just strolling on by and happen to pass by the door and be like, oh, what's happening in here? And come in and it looks interesting. Why not hit that sub button while you're at it? Okay, wait, give me a second because this camera is really dirty. Hold on. I think that looks better. Now you guys can see all the little lint and cat hairs so much better. Isn't that great? So like I said, I have a package and it's from the absolutely fabulous Madam Glam. Yes, I did open it. And yes, we've actually been here before. This is total deja vu, you guys. Let me tell you why. Because I recorded this. We've swatched these, we've done them, we've looked at them. The reason why I'm doing this recording all over again is because and so this just happened with a video that I just put out recently. Apparently, I needed to record and I ran out of room. And I have like a decent amount of storage, but I ran out of room. So I had to go through and like throw stuff away. I don't think I realized I threw my trash out, if that makes any sense, in the black hole trash. So we have to do this all over again. Anyhow, when I see this box, do y'all see this? This reminds me of Miss Jeannie. Look, her deuces are flying in the air. Anyhow, so like I said, without further ado, let's get started. Before we get started, y'all already know, we're gonna do this little number. Yep, we doing it. Oh my God, it's not even on here. Y'all, guess where it's at? Boom, on the bottom. We're gonna do this little box number that, whatever. So y'all know the socials are here. Y'all already know what's going on under here. Most of the materials are made from recycled products and can be recycled. Learn all about it over here. And then also, Madam Glam is always vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, HEMA-free, and has that 21 free formula. And for anybody who's ever looked it up or been curious about 21 free formula, basically their polishes are made with 21. A lot of polishes are made with a lot of chemicals that are not very, very nice for our skin or us. And Madam Glam is saying and promising that their products don't have 21 of those kind of like not nice toxic chemicals, which is a great promise for us. And of course, you guys know, if anybody's looked up anything about HEMA, whatever, the last I looked into it, and to just put this into a nutshell so we can move forward, basically HEMA is something that's used in the gel polishes to give it that shine. And I'm sure there's other ways they've gone about doing that, because Madam Glam absolutely has a shine and they don't have to have the HEMA to do it. So without further ado, let's open up this box and see what we got inside here. Yay. It's not gonna stay open though. See? Don't want to stay open. So we're gonna, let me just, nope, we ain't doing this little number. We're pulling this out right now, and we're gonna get started immediately. And look, see, I told y'all, there's like hair. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started because I don't want to waste any more time. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just kind of introduce and swatch as I go. Now, because like I said before, oh my God, hold on, y'all, real quick. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I totally forgot to title my little swatch sticks correctly. Make sure that they were all fixed. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is, of course, you know, I did request a beige, a nude, and I asked for timeless beige, and so I got timeless beige. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch timeless beige. So, like per usual, because I know you guys didn't see me swatch the actual swatch stick that I was doing, this is only just one coat. I am going to do 2 coats. I've got to figure out how to get closer to this light here. So I am going to do 2 coats. So I'll be back with that second coat. Okay, so we're back, and I went ahead and did the 2 coats and top coated it. So this is 1 coat and this is 2 coats. And as you can see, like I said, there really isn't a big difference. So it's a beautiful nude. Absolutely beautiful. And next we have Floris. When searching for this, I was looking for and needed an intense pink. And I mean like a Barbie intense pink. I'm back. Okay, so you did 2 coats and a top coat. Oh my God, I dropped my swatch stick. Just real quick, I'm sorry. This is 1 coat and this is 2 coats. So there's a slight difference with this one. That's what I was gonna say. When you're looking at the bottle system on their website, you know, the more bottles, when you look at the color and it has the bottles at the bottom, there's like 5 bottles, I guess, and they'll color them in according to opacity. So the more translucent they are, or transparent, translucent, whatever. The less bottles they have colored in, and then the more opaque they are, the more bottles they have colored in. Beautiful color. So this is Floris, and let me add also, oh my God, excuse me, this particular Floris, this color, it has such a sweet smell to it. So if anybody's looking for a really beautiful hot pink color, like a really pretty Barbie pink color, and you just want something that smells pretty and floral and whatever, this one is it. Floris is definitely it for you guys. So then we're going to get to our next color. This is our final gel polish color. This is Celestial Green. I'm going to be doing 2 coats. I just want to go over really quick some of the perks of being a VIP member. To be a VIP member for Madam Glam, it's $29 a month. Really quick, this has the curved brush. Yay, Celestial Green. $29 a month. And then you know with that comes, you get, obviously, you're going to get dibs. You'll be notified when the new collections come out, so you'll have access to the new collections before everybody else. One of the greatest things, aside from the fact that you're getting 50% off, half off, are you kidding me? Besides that, free shipping, okay? Free shipping. So those are obviously huge pluses. You're getting 50% off and you're getting free shipping. You pay $29 a month. You get notified of new collections before they come out. Also, being a VIP member, there's a little additional perks, like when they have like giveaways or special little things for VIP members. You are definitely going to be a part of that. And for anybody who doesn't know, excuse me, I'm so sorry. When you pay your $29 a month, $29 becomes 29 credits. So if you choose not to get anything, you can leave that in your account and it just rolls over and it kind of builds up. You know what I'm saying? So $29 a month, if you don't use it, you don't lose it. It just continues to the next month, to the next month, to the next month, until you decide to use it. Some people will let it build up until there's this great, sale going on, and then boom, do a huge purchase because you're getting awesome deals. You know what I'm saying? As if 50% wasn't awesome enough, but you know what I mean. So you can do that. Another thing that not a lot of people may know about is if you, for some reason or another, you know, especially with things that are happening nowadays and it's getting really tough, people's financial situations are a little difficult sometimes. If you need to pause your subscription, excuse me, your membership for a month, you can totally pause it. Like if you know, okay, you know what, next month I'm not going to be able to do that 29, let me pause this bad boy and I'll get it going next month, then you can do that. Pause it and then continue the following month. And also, you know, if you discover like myself that all of a sudden, oopsie, you're going to be jobless. We ain't going to talk about that though. If you discover that, okay, I had a job and all of a sudden I'm not going to have a job now, and you have to cancel your subscription, no judgment, no questions asked. You can cancel at any time. And I just think those are really good deals, I guess, if you want to say. I think it's cool that you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, sometimes that does happen where, okay, I know, I just totally ruined it. I'm not going to have the cash for it this month coming up. And instead of getting like violated, penalized, or canceled on or whatever, I can pause it. You know what I'm saying? Just, okay, let me pause it real quick for this coming month. I really like that, oh my God, what is that word? I keep wanting to call it a perk. Let's just call it that because I can't think of that word. That option, whatever. So yeah, you can pause it if you need to. And then, of course, like I said, if you need to cancel for whatever reason, go on and do that too, boo-boo. Okay, let me go ahead and cook this second coat, and I shall return. Okay, back. Already got it 2 coats, top coated. So, Celestial Green. Of course, y'all know 1 coat, and this one is very, very nice, opaque. And 1 coat here, 2 coats on the nail. Very, very similar. You see that even with the 2 coats, it's just like the one. So this one is a super opaque color, and I love it. It's a beautiful green. Another thing I wanted to add, as far as the VIP membership, if you choose not to do the VIP membership and you want to make a purchase, please remember that you can use my code TIPZ35, TIPZ35. I will put it on the screen here. And just make sure that when you check out, you switch it to pay as you go. And then, of course, with the TIPZ tips 35, you'll get the discount. So you win either way. I mean, am I lying? No. These lips, no lies. So the final product we're going to come in here with is a builder gel. I love Madame Glam builder gels. I cannot stress that enough. They have absolutely just fabulous, phenomenal builder gels. The consistency, the options, the colors. I mean, what it's there, but most importantly, the consistency. Like that's the biggest thing to me when it comes to builder gels is the consistency. Of course, we know that. If you work with builder gels, you work with hard gel, whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's true. You know, it's facts, baby. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. The only thing with my little potty came out. My pod came out. I have quite a few builder gels from Madame Glam. This is the first time that my pod has ever came out. So I just want to stress that, you guys. That does not happen often. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Did I say this is the Glitter Nude Builder Gel? Glitter Nude Builder Gel. It is so beautiful. Hold on 1 second. Hang on, y'all. Okay, sorry. I had to get my brush. So let's go ahead and do this really quickly. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can because I need to get through this. We're already at 25 minutes. I'm obviously going to edit a bunch of this stuff out because I need to make sure I have enough time to do the set that I have planned with these beautiful products, and it's going to be a doozy. So I need a little bit of time. I mean, not like a doozy, but you know what I'm saying. And, I just need that extra time. So I don't want to take up too much time doing this. Oh my God. I like to take the builder gel off of the lid first. Whenever I'm using, whenever I open up the bottles to these products, I always like to take whatever I can off of the foil first, because for our very first layer that we're going to do the slip layer. And you know, that's just a very thin layer. Now, normally with this, we want to lay down a base coat. But I'm just gonna, this is just for, you know, showing or whatever. So demonstration of the product and how it looks. So I'm gonna bypass the base layer and I'm gonna go ahead and just do the slip layer. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, not everybody does lay down a base coat. I just know that usually when I work with hard gels and builder gels, I usually do try to lay down a base coat and then of course, a very, very thin slip layer. Now, we all know that gel sticks to gel. So, put this over here. So that's why I use the, I like to use the builder. You're going to do your prep per usual, you know, before you lay your tip down, whether it's going to be a tip or whatever it is that you're going to use straight on the nail or whatever. So here you go. Very thin, very basic. One layer. Oh, I missed a little spot. This is not about perfection, PJ. It is not about perfection. We are just showing the colors. Stop it. Okay, let me go ahead and cook this, and I'm gonna do a 30-second, and I shall be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so for the second part, we're gonna do a super duper duper quick intro guide / teaching moment to how to do or use builder gel. Oh my god, I hate it. It's all sticky on the edges. Y'all give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible, and I'm just gonna come in real quick here and do this really fast teaching / watch how I do it moment. You know, with little close up so you can see how I use builder gel. Sometimes I'm going to try not to pick up too much, because sometimes I do pick up too much, and then there's times I don't pick up enough, you know, and that's totally fine. You can either add more or take off. So for after you put down your slip layer, which is your very, very thin single layer. So now the reason for this is because we're going to lay down more, and this is going to stick to this. So that's the whole point, right? Same thing like with a base coat. If you lay down a base coat and then just build on top of it with a clear. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a bead. I want to pick up a little bit. This nail is a little bit longer, so I'm going to pick up a little bit larger bead. Maybe that's too much, but it's cool. Hold on. Yeah, that looks good right there. That looks good. Okay, so I'm picking up a bead about this size here, and I'm going to start not right at the cuticle, but slightly under it, like right about here. And I'm going to kind of push the bead, and I usually do this little twirl motion so I can get it to off my brush and on my nail. And now that I've gotten look, see how the majority of it is already on the nail? So now that I've gotten it, I'm gonna mess up because I'm showing and teaching, watch me. Now that I've gotten it on here, so I'm gonna just kind of work my way from side to side, just pushing without actually getting to my cuticle, pushing to the sidewalls, and then I'm gonna do the same thing, and you can always push the product back up to the top if you need to. I'm gonna do the same thing and bring it as close as I can to my cuticle without touching my cuticle and without touching my sidewalls, pushing this big old bead. And what that's doing is it's putting product where it needs to go, and it's sticking there because of our slip layer, right? See? So now that I have that where I want it, let's go ahead and recollect everything. And then we're gonna start back at the top again and start, oh, here I go, man, I knew that was gonna happen. Start dragging it down back and forth, right? Just little by little. I don't wanna get too thin, but I don't wanna leave it too thick either. So we're gonna, whenever you have to, you kind of, if you do like a circular motion and push a little bit up while you're, see that? I can push it back up, and now by doing that, I pushed it up too much, but that's okay. So we're gonna keep kind of going back and forth, pushing it as close as we can to that sidewall. Remember, you can always go back later and drag product where you need it. So don't trip if you don't get it to the very, very edge of the nail. Once you got it down low enough, this is where we're gonna start. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't breathe when I talk too much. This is where we're gonna start. Oh my God, I forgot what it's called. Oh, I say it all the time, and of course I would forget. We're gonna start just kind of swinging it back and forth. That's not what it's called, but I can't remember right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. Seriously, dude. Oh my God, what is it called? I know y'all are yelling at the freaking screen right now. Oh, it's called that, PJ. I can't remember what it's called right now. But basically, you're kind of just sliding. You're bringing the product back and forth, back and forth. And every time you get to the edge over here on the side, you're kind of like slightly tapping it in to leave it there. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like drop it off. So we're coming back over here, and you're just gonna do that all the way till you get to the end. Y'all, hold on, my finger is seriously cramping up. Oh, not used to doing it like that. Okay, so let's get back to it. And then, you know, picking up where you left off, you just kind of reconnect your gel brush on your gel. I said that backwards. The gel on your brush with the bead on your nail, and bring the rest of the product down to the tip. Okay. So here is where, now that we're done, right? Hold on, y'all. Oh, my hand hurts. Let's hold our finger upside down for just a second so that the product can kind of pull its, gravity's going to do its work and pull it down with a slight tilt to it so you can get it to that apex. You know what I'm saying? So we can get it up here where we want it. So now that I've held my finger upside down for a little bit and given it that slight little lean, I want to check my sides just to make sure. Some people can use a liner brush. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've gone in with a liner brush because it's super thin, and you can kind of take a liner brush and just take that tiny little bit of product and slightly just drag it with the tip of the brush to cover the very edge of the nail, like right where you get to that sidewall. I cannot believe I can't remember what that motion is called, you guys. I've been dealing with hard gel for a while now. I started messing with it a couple years ago. Like, what in the world? I can't remember that word. Don't you hate when that happens? And I'm pretty sure it's because I'm doing this little thing. Because, like, if I'm not recording and I'm not doing, you know, anything like this, I know what it's called all day long, 7 days a week. But right now my brain is so just frozen. It's like stuck. I have no idea. I forgot what it's called. Okay. And then when you're done, remember to hold your finger upside down again with that slight little lean, right? Because we want to bring the product down, but also to the apex, right? And now that we've gotten it, you know, there for a couple of seconds, so we can see there's only a little bit of extra buildup right here at the edge, and that's okay. You can either choose to A, fix it, or B, file it off. Oh my God. And right now we are not going to play perfection, PJ. I'm going to leave it alone. Just shake it. Hold on. Shake, tap, 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 tap. Okay. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop there because I can. If I don't stop, I'm going to just mess it up more. So this is more kind of just the basic, really quick introduction / tutorial on how to lay down some builder gel when you have to use it in a pod form versus like a brush. But also with the brush, it's pretty much the same thing. You're sweeping it back and forth. Okay, so let me go ahead and clear this. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I went ahead and finished. I did add a very thin second coat to this since excuse me, I'm sorry y'all, since I'm doing 2 coats. I hate my middle finger so crooked. Since I am doing 2 coats on my nails, and also very important here, I finally remembered the word. It's floating. When you're floating the gel polish the gel. I can't do this, you guys. I quit. When you're floating the builder gel down to the free edge. Floating, y'all. Okay. Anyhow, sure. Oh my God, I hate when I can't remember stuff. It's only when I'm recording, though. Let me not be recording and I'm a thesaurus. So this is 1 coat of the Glitter Nude Builder Gel, and this is 2 coat. She is so lumpy, bumpy, and grumpy, brah. What in the world? Let me hold her at an angle so we can't see that little like extra waistline. Okay, 1 coat, 2 coats, and this is a very thin second coat, and I did top coat it. We didn't do, oh God, I'm sorry, excuse me. I didn't do any filing. We didn't do any buffing, nothing. Just laid it down, top coated that bad boy. But because also you have to remember this is a full cover tip. So, you know, because it's a full cover tip, it's got that natural apex to it or whatever. I did use these just so y'all can see. these are the full cover tips that I use. Never mind a little fuzz on them. Oh my God, it's everywhere. I used these full cover tips, and they do have a slight apex to them, as you can see, right? Not like a huge, they're not crazy C curve. They do have a slight little curve versus the other ones that are a little more on the flatter side. So yeah, these do have a little curve. So this is basically what I use, and that's why we have this where it assists in giving me a nice apex. So we didn't need like a whole lot. Anyhow, done, finished, finito. So we finished the glitter nude builder gel. We have our Timeless Beige, Floris, and Celestial Green. Bye. Okay, I was trying to get through this so quick, and I failed miserably at trying to rush through this. But you guys, don't forget, if you're wanting to go ahead and either start or continue building on your Madame Glam collection, whether you want to try it out for the first time or whether you've already got some going and you want to add to your collection, please don't forget when you're checking out to use the TIPZ35. Use my code TIPZ, TIPZ35 to get that 35% off. If you choose to do the VIP route and become a VIP member, you're doing that $29 a month. $29 becomes 29 credits, and you can use that towards your purchase. If you choose to become a VIP member and not purchase, remember your 29 credits, it doesn't expire, it just rolls over. So it's going to be there for you the following month. You don't lose it. It just rolls over. And like I said, then you can always, if you just want to go a few months without buying anything, that's totally fine. You just use that money and get yourself a nice little purchase when there's like this, fabulous sale happening, because there's always fabulous sales going on with Madame Glam. Always remember that they are vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, HEMA-free, and they have that 21 free formula. Did I forget anything? I'm just kidding. So all right, I'm gonna close here, you guys. I'm trying so hard to stay upbeat and I'm tired, but I've got to get this set going. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait till y'all see it. So until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like what you saw, you appreciate it. We're not done yet though. Stick around for the set. But please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new, please stick around. And if you're not, you my fam, y'all know how I am. I'm a little cuckoo, but that's okay. We're getting somewhere. One of these days, we're going to be okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I love you guys. Goodbye. And adios. Get these swatch sticks out of my face. Hey guys, so we're just going to start by going through some of the products that I'm going to be using to get this set done. Okay, we're going to start by using the Glitter Nude Builder Gel to go in and lay down our slip layer and then build with our ring finger and the middle finger. We're going to be doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and put the slip and then the second layer, building on both my ring finger and my middle finger.
I'm just going to show you guys really quick how to clean your brush when you're using builder gel or hard gel, whatever you want to call it. Always use it like a palette to wipe it. Don't never use alcohol or acetone. You will ruin your brush. Okay, so here I'm going to be going in with the Builder Tan. So I'm going to be doing the same method or the same thing that I did for the glitter nude builder gel. But this is going to be for the pinky, the index, and the thumb. And the reason why I'm using builder gel and not just going straight in with gel polish on these is because of the size difference. So using builder gel on the ring finger and the middle finger is going to give it a little more thickness. And I want the thickness to match on all 5 nails. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Builder Tan from the bottle to go ahead and build a base for my pinky, the index, and the thumb, just so it'll just match. So we'll have like an even base on all 5 nails, if y'all kind of like get what I'm saying. And I'm just going to go in regular time, I guess, to show you guys how I apply builder gel in a bottle. And the reason why I'm using Builder Tan is because these nails are going to get polished over. So I don't really want to use up my glitter nude because it's more like for looks, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to waste my builder nude. I mean, I'm sorry, my builder nude. I don't want to waste my glitter nude on these nails that I'm going to polish over anyways. So that's why I'm using the Builder Tan in a bottle. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and go over all the ones that have the Builder Tan with the green polish. And then of course, per usual, I'm matte top coating everything. Okay, so here I'm going to be going in with the pink to do a Frenchie on my index. And I'm going to be doing a side Frenchie-ish type thing on my thumb. And I'm also going to use the pink to start on a clover that I'm going to be doing. So here I'm going in with the dotting tool, and I'm using the same pink to do a little 3-leaf clover and then some hearts, kind of like in a little swirl all the way down the nail, and finishing up with a couple of dots using my dotting tool. Okay, never mind. I guess we're gonna finish that nail later. So on this nail, this is my the middle finger, middle nail, whatever you call it. I'm gonna be going in with the pink, same pink, and doing a 3-leaf clover, but it's gonna be like a 3-layer. So I'm trying to do it as small as I can. It's not working really well. Like pink, green, pink. So yeah, that's what we're doing for this one. And now we're finishing the nail. I am using my Madame Glam detailer brush to do this 3-leaf clover, and it works so good. So now I'm going to go in with the Madame Glam Gold Chrome Gel Paint, and I'm going to be using my 30mm liner brush, same one I did use to do my Frenchies, to line all the green that's on the nails. Bling time!
Ta-da!